Some of my best ideas come in the morning, but last night I was listening to Bob Proctor, and I love listening when I'm doing chores or tidying or organizing. I love just listening to something inspiring. And Bob Proctor never disappoints, but he gave me an incredible idea. He shared a story of having a little goal card, like something in his pocket where he had his goal for that year written down. He would touch it throughout the day. He would look at it in the morning, look at it in the evening, and it would reinforce that goal that he wants to achieve. I believe it's 53 years he's been doing it, and he achieved every single goal he's ever written. And obviously when we immerse ourselves in an idea, maybe our choices are going to be different. I also got some other tips to start incorporating regularly in my journaling practice. Asking myself, was I disciplined today? Did I make the choices that I want to make? He also encourages you to sort of figure out the game plan to achieve the goal. You can't just write the goal down, but what are the small things that you can do? So in my case, every meal starts with a protein. I have to have a protein with every meal. I have to reflect at the end of each day, did I act like a disciplined person today? I have to read the card, my goal card, every morning, every night. I have to touch it before eating. And I have to do an honest check-in at the end of the day. I have to weight train daily and do movements throughout the day. I do have a tendency, once I start working in my office and I'm really head down working, I work for hours and hours and hours. I need to get up, I need to stretch, I need to go outside, and I need to stand up at my desk. I have the capabilities. My husband created a beautiful office and desk for me. I have a stand-up desk. So I'm gonna have to take the chair out for 2026 and at least start the morning standing up, and after lunch standing up, and maybe at the end of the day, but I need to do better. I have everything I need to do better. I also got the idea this morning of signing up for a 5K run. There's one in April, somewhat locally. It's not something I've ever done. I'm not a runner, but I have, in public school, I was relay. I was a great runner in public school, and then puberty, and I guess, things changed. But I also did a Tough Mudder. It's like an obstacle course. You're crawling in mud and under barbed wire and doing an obstacle course. I did that in Blue Mountain many years ago, but I feel like that was such a lifetime ago that I actually forgot that I did that because it doesn't feel like the person I am now. I don't feel like I would never use the word athletic to describe myself, but I think that's a beautiful way to describe yourself, is athletic. And maybe you don't need to be great at a sport, which I don't think I'll ever be great at a sport, but I love pickleball and playing it. I love badminton and tennis. It doesn't mean I'm good at it. Maybe you don't have to be good at something to like it. You could love dancing and singing. I love singing. I'm not good at it, but I still love it. That obviously is going to help me make better choices and be more intentional with the things I choose to do and eat and train. I'm excited to train again. I want to be able to say that I am in the best shape of my life in 2026, which is the year I turn 46. Right now, I can't say that. So those are just some of the things I'm thinking of. I've got a live stream coming up, I think. Yeah, I've got a live stream coming up in 6 minutes. I wanted to take my nail polish off before the stream. I tried doing a live stream and taking my nail polish off while I was streaming because I thought it would be cool, but it actually was more distracting than anything. I really get immersed in the live streams and the conversations, and distracting myself with taking my nail polish off is just not a good idea. So I'm looking forward to this live stream. I'm looking forward to creating my card with my goal. What would you write on your card? If you can carry it around with you for 2026, what do you want for 2026? Write it down, talk about it, look at it every day, and take small actionable steps in that direction. Thanks for watching.